Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. Going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs. Summertown Eagles. Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town when you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Don't just find a job, find a career with Resource MFG. The team at Resource MFG in Lawrenceburg has the resources and experience to find you a full or part-time position right away. Now recruiting for open positions in Lawrence, Giles, and Murray counties. Whether you're entering the workforce for the first time or looking to take your career to the next level, let your journey begin with Resource MFG. Located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Phone 931-570-2111 to jumpstart your career today.
Tired of driving into the city every time you need appliances, furniture, or heck, just about anything? Next time, stay local and come to Swap and Shop Center. We have everything you want, from computers to furniture, major appliances, lawn and garden tools, electronics, you name it. Our number one goal is to get you the items you need at a price you can afford. We even offer 120 days same as cash financing. We won't be undersold. We specialize in service after the sale. We pick up where everyone else leaves off. Swap and Shop Center, family owned and operated in Lawrenceburg for over 61 years.
Don't just find a job, find a career with Resource MFG. The team at Resource MFG in Lawrenceburg has the resources and experience to find you a full or part-time position right away. Now recruiting for open positions in Lawrence, Giles, and Murray counties. Whether you're entering the workforce for the first time or looking to take your career to the next level, let your journey begin with Resource MFG. Located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg, phone 931-570-2111 to jumpstart your career today. Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Mount Pleasant Middle School again for championship Tuesday night, where it is a district championship, and it is a familiar scene where it is Loretto versus Summertown. This is Clint Brazier. I'm expecting A.J. Good at any minute to call this championship game, but they're calling out the starting lineup for the district runner-up for Summertown. It's Emily Brazier, Mackenzie Runnell, Laura Gillum, Gabby Long, Millie Emerson, Maddie Gillum, Annalie Kelly, and Ellie Lou Mason for Summertown. Looks like for the Lady Mustangs will be Alyssa Green, will be Becca Heineman, Anna Kate Cheatham, Emily Cozart, J.C. Franklin, Mallory Corbin, Allie Weathers, Aubrey Ezel, Ella Potts, and Briley Winters. If you're just now kind of tuning in to volleyball action here this late in district tournament, Loretto was the regular season district champs. They beat Summertown both times in the regular season. Summertown was runner-up. Both of them have took care of business to get to face each other here in this district championship. I said as I ended Summertown's semifinal game against Collinwood, and for any Loretto listeners listening, I did try to recruit Mr. David Weathers. I tried to recruit Mr. Chad Franklin to get on here and call this game against Mount Pleasant, but it went about like I would as Loretto handled them with ease. But I think you're looking at a team that kind of got two different goals right now. Summertown, plagued with injuries, lost a lot of seniors on last year's state championship team. I think they're just trying to get back to the state tournament. And their goal's still alive because even if you lose this game, you still go on to the region. Loretto, I think their mindset's bigger than a district tournament or region tournament. I think their mindset is we want to win a state championship, and they have got the squad to do it. So I think if you're Summertown, you're trying to, even if you lose this third straight game to Loretto, I think you're trying to build on it. I think if you're Loretto, you're trying to send a statement to Sell Creek and Eagleville right here. So again, if you're just now joining us, Mr. Kevin Wright's our technical man extraordinaire. Thank you, Kevin, for bringing yesterday and today to all the Summertown and Loretto faithful. Of course, I know Loretto got to buy, so today's really the only day Loretto fans got to watch, but Summertown played yesterday and had to play today to get to this championship game. Starting it off be Aubrey Ezel serving it up. Brazier passes up to Gillum. Going to set Brazier on the front row, push it back, and finds a spot in the floor. Summertown take the first point there, here in this first set. Back to serve for Summertown, the libero, Annalie Kelly. It's a good serve, but it's dug out by Ezel. Setting up Cheatham. Push set over by Brazier. It's dug out. Excuse me, that was Corbin that hit it. Now Kelly. Brazier trying to push it over. Dug out by Ezel. Snuffed out there. Now Green tips it. Gillum going to set up Brazier on the outside. Hooks it over. Ezel digs it out. Heineman now. Back row to Allie Weathers. Dug out by Kelly. Now Gillum going to set Emerson in the middle. Dug out by Ezel. Sometimes we're going to have to find somebody else to set it to besides Ezel. Now Brazier on the outside. Gets tipped by Green. She pushes it back over. Now we're going to set up Brazier. Brazier tries to push across. Cheatham can't do anything with that one. Summertown will take point number 2. Lead it here early, 2-0. Annalee back to serve it again. Libero, coach's daughter for Summertown. Dug out by Allie Weathers. Now Cheatham. Green will just have to return it. Gillum going to set Emerson. Good dig by Corbin. Pushed across by Heineman. Now dig out by Gillum. Setting Emerson. Goes off of Heineman's hands, and that'll go out of bounds. Another point to Summertown. They lead it 3-0. Kelly back to serve it one more time. Serves over, passed up by Weathers. Now up to Green. Got a good hit on it, and it's long, though. 4 straight for Summertown to start this first set. Kelly to serve again. Little miscommunication there by Ezel and Weathers as the ace will drop there. 5-0. Kelly one more time. Ezel digs that one out. Heineman going to set up Green, but Green just had to return it. Not a good pass there by Summertown. Loretto should get a free one. Corbin just has to lob it over. Now they're going to set Brazier on the outside. Pushed across, blocked by Corbin. Dug out by Cheatham. Set up for Green. Hammers that one down, but it's blocked, but it's dug out by Kelly. Now Summertown's going to have to give a free one. Weathers to Corbin. It's a good hit on it, but it goes a little long. Fast start here for Summertown is going to cause a timeout by Coach Nick Quillen. We'll take it with him. We'll be back in 1 minute.
If you're stuck, then you're in luck. Call Tyler McDowell with In-Service Towing, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for quick, reliable service. When you find yourself in a bind, In-Service offers full-service towing and recovery services as well as vehicle lockouts, jump starts, and emergency roadside assistance. Family-owned, family-operated. When you need a hand, call In-Service Towing or ask for them by name. Serving Southern Tennessee and North Alabama. Phone number 931-843-9098 or visit inservicespecialties.com.
Good start for Summertown as they're still serving. Cheatham pushes that one over, long, over to Brazier. Dug out by Ezel, but it into the net. Another point for Summertown. Seven to nothing your score here, and what has to be the greatest start Summertown could have ever hoped for. Dug out by Weathers, set up for Cheatham. That one hammered down, but dug out by Kelly. Brazier will just have to return it. Ezel passes up to Heineman. Heineman going to set Cheatham. Going to hammer it down, dug out by Kelly. Now we're going to set Brazier back, but Summertown had a little miscommunication. Is going to hit one out. Give Loretto their first point there. As we had a pass in the middle, and nobody from Summertown knew who to get it. Long just had to last minute return it. So now to serve it up for Loretto will be Breeley Winters. Thank Mr. Kevin Wright for letting me know that at Loretto. I've been saying Briley the whole time. Summertown going to set up Emerson, push back across by Weathers. Now they're going to set up Emerson again. Going to hammer that one down. Gets chased down, dug out. Good job by Breeley Winters. Returned by Heineman. Gillum. Low set. Dug out. Somehow still alive. Summertown are just going to have to return it. Now Allie Weathers going to get that kill as Summertown couldn't dig that one out. 2 straight points for Loretto. And they're trying to turn it around here after this fast start by Summertown. Briley Winters back to serve again for the Lady Mustangs. Good serve, dug out by Kelly. Gillum, set Brazier in the middle, pushed across to Cheatham. Now pushed across by Heineman, almost gets the point there, but Summertown digs it out. They're just going to have to return it. Now we're going to set Green on the outside. They're going to say that one's long. Point to Summertown, makes it 8-2 here in set number 1. Senior for Summertown, Emily Brazier back to serve things up. Cheatham digs it out. Now they're going to set up Allie Weathers. Blocked around. Summertown's just got to return it, though. They did dig it out. Going to try it again. Set up Green. Dug out by Kelly. Now set over to Runnels. She'll just have to return it. Now set to Cheatham. Dug out by Kelly again. Now Runnels with a lob shot. Gets dug out by Heineman. Ezel now. Over the net. I think it would have been long, but Runnels saves it. Now Runnels to Ezel. To Heineman. Now to Cheatham. Good hit. Dug out by Kelly. Now Runnels going to hit the foul pole there. Didn't get a good hit on that one. Give the point to Loretto. 8-3 is your score. J.C. Franklin in the game. Good server and good setter for Loretto. Back to serve it up. I think we got a bench warning on Summertown there. Set to Emerson. Going to get the kill there. Makes it 9-3 here in set number 1. Freshman Maddie Gillum for Summertown coming in to serve things up, as Long will take a break. Good serve by Long. Good dig out by Franklin. Now setting to Alley. Gets it tipped. Now we're going to set up Millie in the middle. Good dig out by Franklin. Heineman now. Dug out by Brazier. Gillum. Runnels will just have to return it. Heineman gets a good set, but it's dug out by Kelly. Now they're going to set Brazier on the back row. She'll get a good hit on it, but it's dug out by Winters. Pushed across. Now Gillum going to set Runnels. Dug out by Ezel. Alley tried the lob shot, but just didn't have enough on it, and it doesn't get across. Makes it 10-3. Maddie Gillum back to serve it again. Gets that one just across the net. And then Loretto just returns it, and they're going to get an easy point as Summertown had some miscommunication there. Ella Potts in to serve as Cheatham comes out. Gillum passes to Gillum. Summertown's just going to give one to return as Runnels just has to return it. Going to set Heineman on the outside. Blocked by Runnels. It's down and in. I think we got some miscommunications by the referee. But this referee back here says it's blocked. Referee closest said it was in, so give the point to Loretto there as Potts will go back to serve it again. Gillum set. Runnels and Kelly had a little miscommunication there on who was returning that one. Run into each other. Gives another point to Loretto. They've narrowed the margin to 4. Serves dug out by Gillum. Now over to Runnels. Winters. Loretto just have to return it. Brazier to Gillum. To Emerson, and she'll hammer that one down and get the kill there. Makes it 11-6. Emerson will also go back to serve. Kelly will come out. Also, Ezel will come back in. And Cozart in on the front row for Loretto. Emerson going to serve that one on net, though. Unforced error is going to give it right back to Loretto. Allie Weathers, junior, back to serve it up for the Lady Mustangs. skims the net. Summertown just has to return it, and they can't get it inbounds as Maddie Gillen dives after it. Good serve there by Allie Weathers. Makes it a 3-point lead for the Lady Eagles. Allie to serve it up again. Dug out by Brazier, pass to Gillum. Now over to Runnels. Tipped over. Dug out by the Lady Mustangs. Franklin just going to have to return it, though. Laura Gillum tries to find a quick hitter. It's not there. Now Heineman, she's going to get the kill there. Good hit by Becca Heineman. Summertown only with a 2-point lead after starting out 7-0. Allie Weathers serve it again. Skims the net. Summertown's going to have trouble. They're just going to have to return it. And Ellie Lou Mason's going to get the easiest kill she'll get as she just has to return it, and it finds the middle of the floor. Runnels for Summertown back to serve it up. Dug out by Weathers. Now Heineman, good hit. Summertown couldn't do anything but just return it. Loretto the same thing. Now they're going to set Brazier. She's going to push it across. Dug out by Cozart. Now Ezel setting Heineman. Into the net. I don't think that got over, and they're going to say that's 4 hits. Another point for Summertown. Makes it 13-9. Runnels to serve again. Good serve, but dug out by Heineman. Now Heineman on the hit. Dug out by Kelly. Gillum setting Brazier. Getting a good hit off of it, off the block. Weathers tries to chase it down, and she does. Great job by Allie Weathers. Gillum now setting Brazier on the outside. Actually sets Loretto. We'll try it again. Brazier again. Push that across. Dug out by Cozart. Now Franklin over to Heineman. Gets a good hit on it and the kill. Great job seeing the floor there by Becca Heineman as the lefty puts that down. Puts it to 10-13. Heineman will also go back to serve. Pass dug out, but then set for Loretto. Brazier gets a hit on that, then just has to return it. Heineman going to set Corbin. Brazier going to get a hit on it. She'll get the kill there. Makes it 14-10 here in set number 1. Laura Gillum back to serve it up. Good dig out by Ezel. Heineman saves it. Now back to Ezel, but she's going to put that one in the net, make it 15-10. Lady Mustangs, Laura Gillum back to serve again. Gillum to Ezel. Ezel sets Heineman. Now they're going to set Corbin. Gets good hit on it, but dug out by Kelly. Now Brazier with the tip drill. Didn't get enough on it as her and Ellie Lou Mason run into each other. That'll make it 15-11. And, folks, I'd like to welcome in A.J. Good. He may need to catch his breath if he don't get on here just yet because I think he sprinted from Lawrence County to get here to call this championship district game with Summertown and Loretto. Long just has to lob it over. Heineman tries the quick hitter. Now Brazier's going to set Ellie Lou Mason to the back to Weathers. Heineman now over to Cheatham. Hammers it down, dug out by Kelly. Summertown just going to try to return it, and they do. Heineman setting Green, can't get that over. Point to Summertown, makes it 16-11. We're back to where we started now as Annalee Kelly serve things up for the Lady Eagles. It's dug out by Weathers. Heineman now to Green. We're going to say 2 hands on Heineman. I didn't see that one, but another point for Summertown. Annalee set to serve it again. Dug out by Weathers. And now Ezel just has to save it. Summertown should have something to work with now. They're going to set up Emerson in the middle. Didn't get the best hit on that as Weathers digs it out. Now Cheatham finds a spot on the floor and gets the kill there. Makes it 17-12. Corbin will come out as Breeley Winters will come in. Winters was the one who got Loretto kind of off the snide and got a run going, had several serves in a row. Going to set Brazier in the middle, lobs it with her left hand, dug out by Cheatham. Now Emerson, saved by Ezel. Winters, now over to Green. Gets a good hit on it. Good dig by Annalie Kelly. Going to set Brazier on the outside. Dug out. Now Cheatham again on the outside. Hammers that one home. Good set, good kill by Cheatham. Makes it 17-13. If you're just now joining us, Summertown start out with a 7-0 lead. We're down to 4 now. Gillum trying to set Emerson on the outside. That one will find the floor as Ezel dove and tried to keep it alive. Makes it 18-13. Emily Brazier back to serve for the Lady Eagles. Winters digs it out. Summertown should have something to work with. They're going to set Runnels, but not the best set there. She just has to return it. Now Loretto's going to set Green on the outside. Gillum's got it. Going to set Runnels on the outside. Dug out by Ezel. Good job by Heineman. Find the floor. Better job by Brazier. Chasing it down. Runnels going to get another kill there. Makes it 19-13. Going to cause Nick Quillen's second timeout. We'll take it with him. Be back in 30 seconds.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to Mount Pleasant High School here. A.J. Good joining on the broadcast here with Clint Brazier. Summertown leading this one in the first set, 19-13. Loretto has burned their second and final timeout here of the first set.
And AJ, I think everybody that's listening knows, especially from Loretto, I'm a Summertown guy, so if we lose this, you have to leave.
That one's dug out. Allie Weathers slams that one home, and that makes it 19-14 Summertown.
AJ, I said in my pregame, I think you've got a tale of teams that kind of have two different goals right now. Summertown, I think their goal is to get to state. They kept their goal alive by beating Collinwood earlier tonight. I think Loretta's a team that they're not worried about a district or region. They're worried about a state championship. So I think Summertown's trying to get better and just keep building momentum, and I think Loretta's trying to send a message.
Gillum here punched over by Emerson. Saved by Heineman. Weathers over the net, tipped over to Emerson. Gillum over to Emerson. That one's going to go wide, and that makes it 19-15. And Clint, I've noticed here in this rivalry, no matter the sport, the first game, actually they're going to say now that Summertown tipped it. It was tipped by Loretto. And now the officials will come together.
And that's twice this has happened, and it's bad when you've got four officials that are TAA. I didn't think that ball got tipped, I'll be honest with you. But this lady on the back line says the ball was tipped.
Yeah. And now
she thought it was, so we're going to replay the point.
Well, I've noticed here, Clem, that all of these games between this rivalry, no matter what the sport, the first game that they play in the season always kind of ends up as a blowout.
Yep.
Next game gets closer, and then the next game gets closer and closer and closer, and then you never know what's going to happen the final time they meet up at any point. Most of the time, it's either in a region or a district championship.
Yep.
J.C. Franklin back to serve again. Was dug out by Kelly. Gillum setting up Emerson. Dug out by Franklin. Heineman setting up Cheatham. Dug out by Brazier. Gillum setting up Reynolds. Over the net. Dug out by Ezel. Franklin over and in. So, same result as the previous point. Makes it 19-15. Four-point game here in the first set. Franklin serve, dug out by Kelly. Over to Gillum. Now to Emerson. Blocked by Weathers. Gillum digs out. Emerson slaps it over. Winters. Franklin. Weathers. Dug out by Brazier. Back over to Loretto. Heineman shot. is wide, and now Summertown's on the backstretch, leading by 5.
Nice, she's mine, but I got to brag on her. It's a great dig out by Brazier, and it's set, but it set Hynum at the net. I mean, I bet Becca would like to have that one back. Just a touch long.
Long checks out. Maddie Gillum checks in for the Lady Eagles. That one's over the net, dug out by Winters. Franklin gets it over, and we got a carry called against Franklin. Makes it 21-15.
Didn't get a lot of argument out of Coach Nick Quillen there and called on the lift. I couldn't really see it.
Heineman digs out the serve. Franklin. And it's going to be Winters over the net. And Kelly actually went off Kelly. Good job by all the officials to come together.
Nah, they're going to say it hit Kelly. Kelly couldn't get out of the way of it.
Yep.
Going to give the point to Loretto.
21-16.
And that is the right call.
Yep.
I thought it hit her on the leg.
Just couldn't get out of the way of that one. Ella Potts to serve it up. That one's dug out by Brazier. Gillum over to Emerson. Tipped over, dug out by Kozar. Franklin setting up Heineman. Dug out by Kelly and can't be saved. That makes it 21-17.
AJ, I don't know if you were paying attention. Summertown started out on a 7-0 run, but ever since then, Loretta's just eased back into it, kind of calmed down a little bit. I also said in my pregame, Summertown can't have unforced errors, and they haven't so far. Loretto kind of had some where they weren't getting the best digs, weren't getting the best passes, kind of shot themselves in the foot early, but they've settled down. They look good right now.
Served up by Potts, dug out by Brazier. Kelly, and back to Brazier. That one will get over the net, dug out by Winters. Franklin the Weathers, dug out by Kelly over the net. Kozart, Weathers now back to Kozart. Tip and in, makes it 21-18.
Going to cause a timeout by Coach Kelly as well.
And we will take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Hi, my name is Asha. I go to Lawrenceburg Technical College, and I moved here a year ago from California. I wanted to be a cosmetologist and study hair, nails, and makeup. You should come join us at Lawrenceburg Technical College and learn all about cosmetology.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Back here in Mount Pleasant, it's a 21-18 lead here as Summertown burns his first time out in the first set. Pot to serve off the top of the net, dug out by Brazier. Gillum can't get it over, makes it 21-19.
Tough break there for Laura. I think it was the right idea, just mishandled it enough.
Potts.
2-point lead now.
Potts
for
ready
Summertown.
to serve it up. Right-hander. Rocket over the net, dug out by Brazier. Gillum to Emerson, tipped over. Kozar diving save. Heineman slaps it over. Gillum. Brazier setting up Reynolds. Dug out by Franklin. Off of the rafters and in.
Very bad break if you're Loretto. Just right off of the ductwork here, and it shot straight down.
Hey, everyone's got to play under the same conditions. I'm
That's
sure
right.
It's going to happen a couple more times tonight. Emerson serve, dug out by Ezell. Winters now over to Kozart, gets it over the net. Brazier, Gillum setting up Emerson. That one's dug out by Kozart. Weathers now back to Kozart. Dug out, Gillum. And sent over by Mason. Franklin now to Weathers. Dug out, and they're going to call Summertown in the net. That would make it 22-20. As Corbin back in the game, Winters will check out. Allie Weathers back to serve it up here for Loretto. Dug out by Kelly. Gillum, that one's over. Diving save by Zell, can't handle it. Makes it 23-20.
Good drop shot there by Laura Gillum. Perfect timing there. I think you're kind of where you want to be, AJ, with Allie Weathers and Heineman on the back row now for Loretto. Of course, you do still have Corbin up on the front. Cheatham will be back in just a second.
Franklin here setting up Weathers. She'll get it over the net. Dug out by Reynolds. Gillum. Brazier. That one's in. They're now a point away here from taking the first set. So Reynolds is serving up here with the first set on the line, leading 24-20. One is over, dug out by Heineman. Franklin now over to Corbin. She gets it, can't get it over the net. And Summertown will take the first set here, 25-20. They lead it 1-0. We'll have the start of the second set here in a couple minutes on the X Sports Network.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
Renwright Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Renwright is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Renwright Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Mount Pleasant, getting ready to start the second set here of this district final. Summertown taking the first from Loretto, 25-20. Starting six here for Summertown. The Emily Brazier, Ellie Lou Mason, Laura Gillen, Mackenzie Reynolds, and Annalie Kelly and Millie Emerson. On the other side for Loretto, Allie Weathers, Becca Heineman, Aubrey Ezell, Mallory Corbin, Emily Cozart, and Alyssa Green will be your starting six for the Lady Mustangs. And Clint, you were here for the majority of the first set. Like you said, Summertown got off to a hot start. Then Loretto got it down to two at one point, but Summertown was able to close
got it
it
down
out
to
from there.
two different points. Credit Summertown. They didn't, like I said, they didn't serve it in the net. They didn't serve it long. They didn't give up points. Loretto just had a lot of unforced errors there early and then a few late. But I think if not, sometimes you got to get hit with a left hook to wake you up. I'm fully expecting Loretto to come out on fire right here in this second. I do want to give a shout out. Miss Riley Brazier across the way, my oldest baby, former Summertown Lady Eagles state champion, making her way here from Orlando, moved to Nashville, so I've got her back in the state. Right. She's here to watch her little sister tonight. But AJ, during that timeout we had, you know it's intense, you know it's Summertown Loretto when both teams and both coaches are yelling at officials during the timeout. So
yeah,
this may just get wilder and wilder.
I walk in the chaos after coming from Lawrenceburg. That serve, high in the rafters. Weathers gets it over to Zell over the net. Kelly to Gillum. Setting up Reynolds. Mid-range kill attempt dug out by Weathers. Heineman setting up Green. Dug out by Kelly. Gillum now over to Brazier. Tipped over. Dug out by Cozart. Green back in the play. Corbin over the net. Dug out by Reynolds. And won by Corbin.
Great job by Corbin. Just reading that. Summertown basically just set Corbin. She just sat there and blocked it straight down.
1-0 the Lady Mustang lead here in the second.
Something to notice, AJ. Coach Kelly's changed her lineup. Brazier starting on the front. Millie Emerson not starting in the game. That's not how we started the last game, so we'll have to see what happens here.
Weathers setting up Green, and that one off of the pole will go over to Loretto as they lead it 2-0. So Green gets on the board. And Zell back to serve it up again. One of the nation's leaders in service aces. One's dug out by Kelly. Gillum here to Mason, tipped over. Saved by
Great job by Aubrey Ezell.
Kelly, Gillum can't get that one over the net, and that makes it 3-0. The Lady Mustangs off to a hot start here in the second half. Second set, I should say.
Kind of reversal of the two starts. This one's all Loretto here to start this first one.
Zell serve dug out by Kelly. Gillum setting up Brazier. And that one will fall wide.
Gonna say it was tipped by
It's
Loretto.
tipped by Loretto. Okay, so that will make it 3-1.
And I can't argue that, but if I am the Loretto folks, it definitely should have been two hands on that set by Gillum, because that thing's spinning and it really set Loretto more than it set
he was
Summertown.
doing two, so I thought maybe
what I thought he was about to call.
Yeah. Gillum serve here, dug out by Weathers. Heineman setting up Cheatham. That one's in, splitting the Lady Eagle defense.
A lot sharper start for the Lady Mustangs as they're digging out passes, they're getting good sets, and they're making use of everything so far right now.
Corbin checks out. It's Breeley Winters in the game. She'll go back and serve, leading by 3 here in the second set. Right-hander over the net, dug out by Reynolds. Gillum setting up Brazier, slapped over, diving attempt, can't be stopped. Brazier with the kill to make it 4-2.
Good push by Brazier, but great effort by Winters and Ezell.
Annalie Kelly back to serve it up here for Summertown.
You know, I don't know what either team looks like they're going to be going up against, whether they're 1 or 2 seeds in the region. But as intense as this is so far early tonight, we might get to see this again next week.
Brazier's as Green will get this one over the net, dug out by Kelly. Gillum here to Emerson over the net, dug out by Zell. Heineman setting up Cheatham, and a carry called against Heineman to make it 4-3. Like you said, Clint's going to come down to who makes the least amount of mistakes here, especially as close as these two are. Kelly over the net, dug out by Zell. Heineman setting up Weathers, dug out by Reynolds. Gillum here over to Brazier. That one will go wide.
Oh, man back here saying it was tipped.
Yeah, he said it was tipped. And now they're going to call it the Summertown. We're tied up at 4. And the Loretto fans very up in arms. And now we're tied up here at 4.
Boy, listen, I didn't see it ever get tipped. I couldn't see across, but I didn't ever see it get tipped. If you're a Summertown fan, you'll take it. If you're a Loretto fan, you probably may have good reason to be mad.
And then Kelly's going to serve it up for the ace, and Summertown now leads at 5-4. So after a 4-1 start here for Loretto, Summertown now on a 4-0 run to lead at 5-4 here in the second. Kelly's next serve. Rocket over the net, dug out by Zell. Heineman setting up Cheatham. That one's in, and we're tied up at 5.
Good set by Allie Weathers. Great hit by Cheatham.
Cheatham's had a good start to this game so far, as J.C. Franklin will come in for Alyssa Green. She'll serve it up, up here at 5 in the second set. Serve here from Franklin. Dug out by Kelly. Gillum setting up Emerson. That one's dug out by Franklin. Heineman. And now Weathers over the net. Reynolds. Gillum to Emerson. That one is in, and Summertown takes a 6-5 lead.
Good effort by Winters there. I thought she got her fingernails on it to keep that alive. Just finds the floor. AJ, what's next for Lawrence County while we're got a little break?
Semifinals in Shelbyville. Don't know who they're going to play, but they got
Shelbyville had to come here, though, so that Shelbyville don't get to play in their own gym at district tournament, huh?
District and region tournament is there as Brazier's serve is in the net to tie it up at 6. So that's where they'll be Thursday. Don't know who or when they're playing, but we'll have that updated by the end of the night.
Yeah, Emily there, I think she was trying that drop shot, and I don't know if she just didn't time it right. She didn't have it. It almost went under the net.
Potts in for Cheatham. That serve is dug out by Brazier. Gillum over to Emerson. That one's in. It's a 7-6 Summertown lead. I joke about it, but I'm kind of serious. Sometimes I would love to have a radar gun to see how fast some of these kill attempts are coming out.
You know, and you haven't seen as many kills, but you also got to credit both teams' back rows because they are keeping so many balls alive that there's no way you wouldn't see me back there with hockey pads on trying to dig some of these out.
Weathers comes away there with the kill. That ties it up here at 7.
Great touch by Allie. That's a basketball player in her. Just a little jump shot. Just right over where nobody was for Summertown.
Corbin in for Winters. And it will be Weathers' turn to serve. One is dug out by Maddie Gillum, the Laura. And Corbin blocks that one down and in to make it 8-7.
Corbin just read that totally. I think she knew that Gillum was just going to try that little quick hitter over instead of setting the outside, and she was there waiting on it.
Weathers' next serve, dug out by Kelly. Over to Gillum, setting up Emerson. That one's dug out by Ezell. And nobody there, and we're tied up here at 8. Miscommunication there by the Lady Mustangs. 8 all here in the second. Emerson's turn to serve. One is off the top of the net.
Good job by Ezell.
Yeah. Franklin. Heineman tipped over. Diving save by Gillum. And then Heineman sends it over but long. And Summertown now leads at 9-8.
Man, that's twice so far tonight. Heineman's got a great set by Summertown. And just a hair off. I mean, just a hair long.
Serve here by Emerson over the net. Dug out by Weathers. Franklin over. Dug out by Maddie Gillum, the Laura. Setting up Reynolds. And that one can't get over. And we're tied up at 9.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad set. McKenzie just didn't time it right.
Green back in for Franklin. Emerson will check out. And Ellie Lou Mason will check in for the Lady Eagles. Heineman back to serve. Each side here has a left-hander. That one's over the net. Dug out by Brazier. Gillum.
Yeah, saw that all the way. 2 hands there on the setter, Laura Gillum. Going to give another point tie it. Going to give Loretto the lead.
Yep.
I thought it was still 9-8.
10-9's the lead here. Heineman back to serve again. One is over the net, dug out by Brazier. Gillum. Now it's Reynolds, tipped over, dug out by Heineman. Weathers setting up Green. And sent back over by Mason. Diving save by Ezell. Corbin over to the net. Brazier, Gillum. Now back to Brazier. That one can't get over, and it's a 2-point Lady Mustang lead.
Never timed right. Brazier had several kills from the back row against Collinwood, but that one was just never timed right.
Heineman back to serve again. Dug out by Brazier. Over to Gillum. Setting up Reynolds. Dug out by Weathers. Heineman setting up Green. Tipped. Dug out by Kelly. Gillum. Over to Mason. Tipped over. Sent back by Corbin. Back by Mason. Heineman over to Weathers. Now to Green. That one's long. And it's a 1-point Lady Mustang lead.
You know, me and you called Summertown and Lawrence County the other night, and I said there's kind of a rotation that we have to get off that we can get in trouble on. We needed to get that point right then to get off a rotation.
Next serve here from Reynolds. Dug out by Green, goes backwards. In the net. And
that's 3. And they're going to replay the point since it went in the net.
Replay it? Okay. I don't know obviously the ground rules like you do in each baseball and softball park. So that's the 3rd time that's happened tonight or 3rd time in this game? Next serve here from Reynolds. Dug out by Ezell. Heineman sending up Corbin, tipped over, dug out by Brazier. Gillum. Now back to Brazier, tipped over, dug out by Weathers. Heineman sent over, diving save by Gillum. Brazier over the net, dug out by Weathers. Heineman now to Green. That one doesn't.
I don't think it ever got over.
We're tied up at 11.
Well, you know who made the basket? Allie Weathers.
Yeah.
I mean, she can do it in volleyball too.
We're going to see a lot of that here in just about a month. That one's dug out by Green. Heineman to Corbin. Slammed home. And the Lady Mustangs retake the lead at 12-11.
Yeah, I knew that had bad news wrote over it. Great pass, great set. And then I saw Corbin going up, and I thought, boy, somebody better eat this one.
So Potts will check out, and Cheatham back in the game. Next serve here from Ezell. Dug out by Kelly. Gillum setting up Mason. That one is in. I thought maybe Ezell got a hand on it.
I did too. It sure popped up.
Tied up here at 12 after Mason picks up the kill. Laura Gillum the serve. Maddie Gillum checks out. Gabby Long back in the game. Laura Gillum serve, dug out by Weathers. Heineman setting up Cheatham.
Great
dug out
hit,
by
great
Kelly.
dig by Kelly.
Brazier back in the play. Gillum will get it over the net. Weathers, Heineman, and Cheatham blocked down and in by Mason, and Summertown retakes the lead 13-12.
Great job by the freshman Ellie Lou Mason. Kid's just gotten a little better and better every game. Having to play with injured Schaefer. Got a lot more playing time she ever thought she'd get.
Gillum serve, dug out by Weathers. Heineman sending up Cheatham, slammed home, and we're tied up at 13.
Gillum tried to block that one. Somebody hits it as hard as Cheatham just did. Good luck, is all you can say.
Corbin checks out, Winters back in. We're knotted up at 13 here in the second set. Summertown with a 1-0 advantage. Winters serve, dug out by Reynolds. Brazier now over to Long, and can't get that one over. Loretto retakes the lead, 14-13. That one came very close to hitting one of those air ducts here in the ceiling. Serve here from Winters, dug out by Reynolds. Gillum setting up Brazier. That one is long. It's a 2-point Lady Mustang lead. Winters back to serve it up again. Dug out by Reynolds. Brazier now over to Long. She'll get this one over the net.
Got a free one for Loretto.
Heineman
Didn't get the best passer set, though.
Over to Cheatham right on the back line. It's a 3-point Loretto lead. And Andrea Kelly will burn her first time out of the second set. We'll take the break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here to Mount Pleasant. It's a 16-13 lead here for Loretto. Here in the second set, trailing 1-0. Summertown after just burning its first time out. Gabby Long over the net, dug out by Winters. Heineman here to Green. And that one is in. That makes it 17-13.
Brazier and Mason just a little far off the net. They got it blocked, but it came down on Summertown's side. Good hit by Green as well.
Weathers to serve, has a hot hander in the second, but that one's in the net. Break for Summertown makes it 17-14 as Emerson will come in for Mason.
Summertown's got to regroup here. Let Loretto go on a run.
Kelly back to serve. Over the net, dug out by Winters. Heineman to Weathers. And sent back over. Green, Heineman, now over to Cheatham. Off of Gillum, falls in, makes it 18-14. So since I've been here, Cheatham has had 7 kills, Heineman with 9 assists. Sure, that number's a little higher.
Hey, even bad sets, Cheatham is hammering.
Franklin in the game here for Green. She's back to serve, leading by 4 here in the second. One is over the net, dug out by Reynolds. Gillum setting up Emerson, tipped over. And one is dug out by Cheatham. Franklin setting up Weathers, slammed home. A 5-point lead at 19-14.
Yeah, right now, Summertown just still not making a lot of unforced errors, but they're just having a hard time getting any dig that leads to a good pass or a good set. And Loretto doing just the opposite. They're setting their best hitters, and they're hammering at home.
Franklin serve, dug out by Brazier. Gillum here to Brazier, sent over, dug out by Franklin. Heineman back over, dug out by Gillum. Long setting up Brazier, tipped over, dug out by Franklin. Izell setting up Heineman. That one is long, makes it 19-15. Four-point Lady Mustang lead. Brazier back to serve. That one is over the net, dug out by Izell. Franklin setting up Weathers, dug out by Gillum. Kelly here to Reynolds. dug out by Winters. Franklin setting up Weathers. That one is in. Now Loretto's on the back stretch.
Good set by Franklin. Even better hit by Alley. Loretto just 5 away from taking set number 2.
Potts
got a good server in Potts, as you were about to say, going back to do it.
Cozart in as well as Zell and Cheatham will check out. Serve here from Potts. Dug out by Kelly. Gillum setting up Emerson. Dug out by Franklin. Heineman here to Weathers. That one is in, 21-15. And now Andrea Kelly will burn her second and final timeout here of the second set. We'll take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Facing those challenges is easier together. That's why Jack Davis specializes in group insurance. Cover the most valuable aspect of your business, your employees, with coverage for life, accident, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision. Jack Davis can customize to meet every need. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987. Contact Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
AJ Good goes the distance for local sports on the X Sports Network.
They're back here at Mount Pleasant. It's a 21-15 lead by Loretto in the second set. Trying to even it up here at a set apiece. Summertown out of timeouts after Andrea Kelly burned her second. Ellen Potts back to serve. One is over the net, dug out by Kelly. Gillum here to Emerson. Slapped home. Makes it 21-16.
Much needed, good pass, good set by Summertown. They finally got something going, but they've still got a heck of a deficit to come out of, trailing by 5 here. Loretto only 4 away from taking it.
Since I've been here, it's the 5th kill for Emerson, 10th assist for Gillum. Maddie Gillum serves it up, dug out by Weathers. Franklin back to Weathers and in. 22-16. That has been a lethal combination here for Loretto in the second set. Winters checks in. Corbin back in. Weathers back to serve.
Weathers has done a lot of damage here lately. If you have one saving grace for Summertown, she's on the back row anyways.
Dug out by
You're going to try to make a run.
Gillum here to Emerson.
Not a good set.
That one is a bit long. Makes it 23-16. Weathers to serve. 2 points away from taking the second. That one is over off the top of the net and in. That's an ace. They're now a point away. That one is over the net, dug out by Maddie Gillum. Laura over the net, dug out by Heineman. Franklin now back to Heineman. Blocked down and in by Mackenzie Reynolds. Makes it 24-17.
Good block by Reynolds, reading that one. Summertown's got to win 7 in a row, at least.
Emerson serve, dug out by Zell. Weathers now over to Corbin. That one's off the pole, makes it 24-18. We knew Summertown wasn't going to make this one easy to close it out. Emerson's next serve, dug out by Zell. Franklin setting up Weathers over the net, dug out by Brazier. Gillum now over to Reynolds. And that one's blocked back over. Gillum now to Heineman, dug out by Emerson, high into the rafters. Gillum, Reynolds. That one is in, and that makes it 24-19.
Coach Nick Quillen cannot believe it, neither can the rest of his bench. I couldn't really see it, but I'll be honest with you, my first initial thought was it was out.
Because pretty much everyone we've seen down that line has been out, so it's kind of a shock to see it called in. Next serve from Emerson, dug out by Zell. Weathers here to Corbin, slapped over, dug out by Emerson. Gillum here to Reynolds, dug out by Weathers. Franklin over to Heineman for the set. And that one is deflected wide, and Loretto will take the second set. 25-19. We're knotted up here to set it apiece. Take a couple-minute break, have the start of the third when we return here on the X Sports Network.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back in Mount Pleasant, getting ready to start the third set here of this district championship game. All knotted up at a set apiece. Summertown taking the first 25-20. Loretto evening up, taking the second here 25-19. Starting six for Loretto, Izell, Weathers, Heidemann, Corbin, Green, and Cheatham. For Summertown, Gillum, Mason, Long, Brazier, Kelly, and Reynolds. Loretto to serve it up here to start the third set. Izell. That one's over the net. That one's dug out by Brazier. Gillum. Here over to Brazier, slapped over. And they're going to call Loretto in the net. And Summertown takes an early 1-0 lead. Kelly back to serve, leading 1-0. Right-hander over the net. Dug out by Weathers, goes backwards, goes in for the ace. It's a 2-0 Summertown lead. Kelly back to serve again. Each side has gotten off the big starts here in each set so far. Kelly served, dug out by Izell. Heinemann over to Cheatham. Dug out by Kelly. Gillum now over to Brazier. Over the net, dug out by Weathers. Heinemann setting up Corman. Block. Dug out by Green. Heinemann back over. Kelly. Gillum over to Emerson. Punched over. Dug out by Izell. Heinemann sending up Green. Slammed home. It's a 2-1 Summertown lead. Since I've been here, the third kill for Green, 10th assist for Heinemann. I got here about late stages of the first set. Clint doing a good job here so far in this tournament. I came over from Lawrence County's 3-0 win over Shelbyville. Gillum now over to Brazier. That one won't get over, and we're tied up at 2. First two sets have been close, as expected from these two rivals and two of the better volleyball programs in the entire state of Tennessee. Winner serve goes long. It's a 3-2 Summertown lead. Brazier's turn to serve. 1 point lead here in the third. Very pivotal set for both sides. Over the net. Dug out by Winters. Heinemann setting up Weathers. Tipped over to Laura Gillum. Kelly setting up Brazier. That one's over the net. Dug out by Weathers. Winters. Heinemann over to Green. Tipped around. Long can't get it over the net. That ties it up here at 3. Franklin in. Green will check out. Franklin's turn to serve. Over the net, dug out by Kelly. Off to the side, long. Can't get it over the net. And Loretto takes a 4-3 lead. Next serve here from Franklin. In the net, we're tied up at 4. Playing here at Mount Pleasant's Middle School due to construction over at the high school, installing the new basketball goals for the upcoming season. Believe it or not, that's going to start in just a little over a month. Maddie Gillum serve, dug out by Winters. Franklin over the weather, slammed home. That combination's been lethal. It's a 5-4 Lady Mustang lead. Since I've been here, it's Allie's 8th kill, Franklin's 9th assist. Cheatham out, Potts in. Cozart in for Rizal as well. Serve here from Potts over the net. Dug out by Madigan, the Laura. Emerson over the net. Dug out by Franklin. Winters. Allie Weathers over the net. Brazier. Gillum. Here to Reynolds. And that one's in. They're tied up at 5. Kill number 4 for Reynolds. 12th assist for Gillum. Serve will be Millie Emerson. That one will go in for the ace, and now Summertown's retaking the lead at 6-5. Since I've been here, that's now the third ace for Summertown. Emerson the serve again, and that one will go wide, and we're tied up at 6. Corbin in. Winters will check out. Weathers back to serve for Loretto. 6-all here in the third, tied up at a set apiece. Serve here from Weathers over the net. Dug out by Madigan, the Laura. Now over to Reynolds. Dug out by Izell. Heineman can't save it. And Summertown retakes the lead at 7-6. Reynolds coming alive here in the third. Now it's her turn to serve. Sent over the net. Dug out by Weathers. Franklin setting up Heineman. That one is in, and we're tied up at 7. 4th kill for Heineman, 10th assist for Franklin. Heineman back to serve. As Franklin checks out, Alyssa Green back in the game. Serve here from Heineman. Dug out by Reynolds. Mason. And Brazier can't get it over. It's an 8-7 Loretto lead. Heineman set the serve. That one's over the net, dug out by Reynolds. Gillum. Now to Brazier. That one gets over the net. Izell. Heineman. Here to Green. Tip back over. Weathers digs it out. Heineman. Here to Cozart. Dug out by Kelly. Gillum. Now to Brazier. Tipped over. Dug out by Corbin. And that one's in. Tied up here at 8. Brazier's 4th kill. 14th assist for Gillum. Maddie Gillum checks out. Gabby Long back in. Laura Gillum's turn to serve. Dug out by Green. Heineman. Now to Weathers. Mid-range kill attempt. Dug out by Gillum. Long. Here to Brazier. Blocked down and in by Mallory Corbin. It's a 9-8 Loretto lead. Second block for a kill. As Cheatham will check in. And Potts and Cozart out. Gazelle back in as well. Her turn to serve. Dug out by Reynolds. Gillum. And Brazier tips it over, and Corbin was in the net. And we're tied up here at 9. Nine all here in the third. Kelly's turn to serve. Back and forth we go with these two rivals. Dug out by Weathers. Heineman here to Green. Tip. Dug out by Long. Gillum here to Brazier. Slapped over. Dug out by Heineman. Weathers back to Heineman. That one is in right on the back line. It's a 10-9 lead. A left-hander and Heineman, her 5th kill since I've been here. Winters next serve. Over the net, dug out by Reynolds. Gillum. Sent over, it's Cheatham, digs it out. Heineman to Weathers. That one splits the Lady Eagle defense, makes it 11-9. Weathers has been on fire since the start of the second set. That's her 9th kill. Winters back to serve, leading by 2. Dug out by Reynolds. Gillum. Here to Emerson. Dug out by Winters. Heineman here to Green. And that one is in. It's a 12-9 lead. Thirteenth assist for Heineman, 4th kill for Green. 3-point Lady Mustang lead here in the 3rd. Winters serve, dug out by Kelly. Gillum here to Brazier. Dug out by a diving Ezell. Weathers over the net, dug out by Gillum. Brazier sent over, dug out by Ezell. Heineman here to Weathers and in. 4-point lead. Weathers in the double figures with 10 kills, 14th assist for Heineman. Winters here at the hot hand in the 3rd. The serve again. In the net, 13-10. Emily Brazier back to serve. Sent over the net, dug out by Ezell. Heineman here to Cheatham. Slammed home. It's a 4-point lead again. And now subs coming in. Franklin for Green. Her turn to serve. 15th assist now for Heineman. 8th kill for Cheatham. Next serve here from Franklin over the net. Dug out by Brazier. Sent over back to Loretto. Ezell. Franklin. Weathers. Can't get it over. 14-11. Subs coming in. Maddie Gillum for Gabby Long. Gillum will go back and serve. Serve from Maddie Gillum. The left-hander over the net. Dug out by Ezell. Franklin setting up Weathers. Slammed home, but wide. So 14-12. Serve here from Maddie Gillum. That one goes wide. Makes it 15-12. Ezell and Cheatham check out. Potts and Cozart in for Loretto. 3-point lead here in the 3rd. Serve from Potts over the net. Dug out by Brazier. Maddie Gillum back in the play. Laura Gillum over the net. Potts. Franklin. Weathers. And Weathers was in the net, and now it's a 2-point lead. Both officials at the net on top of that one. Kelly will check out. Ellie Lou Mason into the game. Emerson serve. Dug out by Ezell. Franklin setting up Weathers. Blocked back over. Now sent back to Summertown. Gillum to Reynolds. Dug out by Franklin. Heineman. Now over to Cozart. She'll get this one over the net. Emerson. Gillum. Back to Emerson. Mid-range kill attempt. Dug out by Winters. Franklin to Weathers. That one is in. Another 3-point Lady Mustang lead. Corbin in. Winters will check out. Weathers back to serve. Alley's serve. Dug out by Maddie Gillum. The Laura. Setting up Reynolds. That one is in. 2-point lead again. Reynolds has been on fire here in the 3rd set. That's her 6th kill. 15th assist for Gillum. Reynolds back to serve again. 16-14 here in the 3rd. Over the net, dug out by Heineman. Franklin to Corbin. Can't get it over. It's a 1-point game. Next serve here from Reynolds. Dug out by Heineman. Franklin setting up Heineman. Dug out by Kelly, back to Loretto. Franklin, Heineman. That one is in. 2-point lead again. Heineman doing it all. That's her 6th kill, 12th assist for Franklin. She'll go back and serve, leading by 2. Green in, Franklin out for the Lady Mustangs. The left-hander serve goes wide, a 1-point game again. Gabby Long back in, Maddie Gillum out. Serve here by Laura Gillum, dug out by Zell. Heineman to Green. Kelly digs it out but doesn't find the net. It's a 2-point lead again. Potts and the Cozart check out as Ellen Cheatham in, and now Andrea Kelly will burn her second and final timeout here of the third set. We'll take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff, over 25, that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Whether you're shopping in Lawrenceburg, Loretto, Summertown, or Mount Pleasant, Tegan's Food Stores has you covered with the best quality food at the best prices. From Cash Saver to Superama and CB Foods, stop by your neighborhood Tegan's Food Store today.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Summertown has burned both of its timeouts here in the third. They trail by 2 here in the third. Brazier's kill attempt. Sent back over by Loretto. Gillum back to Brazier. Dug out by Weathers. Heineman here to Green. Tip. And Brazier can't save that one despite her best efforts. It's a 19-16. Green kill number 6, 17th assist for Heineman. All of these stats are since I got here about midway through the first set. Azell serve, dug out by Reynolds. Gillum over to Long, on the back line. It's a 2-point game again. Pinpoint accuracy for Long. Mason out. Emerson back in. Kelly's turn to serve. 2-point game here in the third, 19-17, all knotted up at a set apiece. Kelly serve, dug out by Cheatham. Heineman now back to Cheatham. Dug out by Kelly, back to Loretto, off Corbin. Azell. Heineman will get it over. Long. Gillum. Now over to Emerson. And Corbin can't save it. It's a 1-point game. Seventeenth assist for Gillum, 6th kill for Emerson. Serve here from Kelly. That one is over the net. Dug out by Cheatham. Heineman. Here to Green. Blocked, but sent wide. Another kill for Green, and now they're on the backstretch, 20-18. So Corbin out, Winters in. Winters turn the serve. One is over the net, dug out by Kelly into the rafters. Brazier, here to Emerson. Dug out by Azell. Heineman sends this one back. Laura Gillum, Emerson will slap it over, dug out by Winters. Heineman here to Weathers, and that one is tipped. Will go to Loretto, makes it 21-18. Actually, now Andrea Kelly will take her second and final timeout here of the third set. Take that break as well on the X Sports Network.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
AJ Good goes the distance for local sports on the X Sports Network.
And back here at Mount Pleasant, a 3-point Loretto lead as Summertown has burned both of their timeouts. Emerson's kill attempt dug out by Heineman. Azell back in the play. And Cheatham over the net. Kelly. Gillum. Now setting up Emerson. Tipped over. Dug out by Cheatham. Heineman back to Cheatham. Slammed home, a 4-point lead. th assist for Heineman. 9th kill for Cheatham. 4-point lead here in the third. And Winters turn to serve. Over the net, dug out by Kelly. Gillum sent over. Weathers sends it back. Kelly. Gillum. Here to Brazier. Sent back over. Weathers. Heineman here to Green. Tipped. Dug out by Reynolds. Gillum. Here to Emerson. Dug out by Heineman. Azell. Here to Green. That one is in. They're now 2 points away. Green has come alive here in the third set. Her 8th kill. Heineman's 21st assist. 23-18 is the lead. Serve here by Winters, dug out by Kelly. Gillum over to Long. She'll get it over the net. Azell. Heineman here to Green. That one is in. The Lady Mustangs are now the point away. (24-18). Winters serving it up here with the third set on the line. Dug out by Kelly. Gillum. Now over to Brazier. She'll get it over the net. Dug out by Winters. Heineman to Weathers. Slammed home. Lady Mustangs take the third set. 25-18. They lead this one 2-1. They'll close it out for the try to close it out for the district championship. Coming up here on the fourth set in a couple minutes on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
What really matters during the ball game, discipline is not a popular word in our culture today. Yet we understand in sports that it requires a great discipline to compete at a high level. In Proverbs 3, verses 11 and 12, "My son, do not despise the Lord's discipline or be weary of his reproof. For the Lord reproves him whom he loves, and as a father the son in whom he delights." Discipline is a good thing in all areas of life. Use it today and reap the rewards of it. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on Cloud9Fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Mount Pleasant here in this district championship game. Loretto leading Summertown 2-1 after taking the third set here, 25-18. Lady Eagles took the first 25-20 Lady Mustangs the second, 25-19. Then taking the third, 25-18. So these two rivals, you knew it was going to be close. You knew it was going to be a packed gym. You knew it was going to be loud and exciting, and it is serving up every dish on the buffet so far. So Summertown will serve it up here to start the fourth set. Mackenzie Reynolds, the left-hander, to get things going. Maddie and Lori Gillum, Ellie Lou Mason, Brazier, Kelly and Reynolds for Summertown. Weathers, Azell, Green, Corbin, Heineman, and Cozart for Loretto. That serve. Sent back over by Weathers on the line, and that's a 1-0 Loretto lead. Not exactly what they thought was going to happen, and Weathers just gets it over and picks up her 14th kill. Now these stats are, since I arrived midway through the first set, so they're not pinpoint accurate, but they're close. Azell's next serve, dug out by Kelly. Gillum over here to Reynolds, sent over, dug out by Weathers. Heineman here to Green, dug out by Kelly. Gillum sets up Brazier, dug out by Azell. Heineman over to Cheatham. That one is in. It's a 2-0 lead. 10th kill for Cheatham, 25th assist for Heineman. Azell back to serve again. Next serve by Aubrey, dug out by Kelly. Gillum here to Mason, dug out by Azell. Heineman here to Green, dug out by Kelly. Reynolds here to Brazier. Back over by Brazier. Great job. Heineman, Azell. Now back to Heineman. Dug out by Reynolds. Gillum here to Brazier. Dug out by a battle at the net. Now Azell will send this one over. Kelly. Gillum over. Dug out by Cheatham. Heineman back over. Dug out by Maddie Gillum. Can't be stopped. There is a 3-0 lead. Great rally by both sides here. Loretto starting the third here on a 3-0 run. Fourth, on a 3-0 run. Azell serve, dug out by Brazier. Gillum back to Brazier. That one is in, deflected wide, and that stops the Loretto run. Gillum's 18th assist, Brazier's 5th kill. Gillum back to serve. And pinballed around, back over to Summertown. Gillum here to Brazier, tipped over, down and in by Corbin again, makes it 4-1. Corbin out, winners in, 4-1 lead here in the fourth. Right-hander serve, dug out by Kelly. Gillum, that one's over. Weathers sends it back and in. It's at 5-1. Her 15th kill. Winners up the serve. Dug out by Kelly. Gillum setting up Brazier. That one's deflected wide. Another kill for Brazier. Makes it 5-2. It's her 6th, 19th assist for Gillum. Kelly back to serve. Emerson in for Mason. Slapped over the net, dug out by Azell. Heineman over to Cheatham, and they're going to call Cheatham in the net. It's a 5-3 lead. For Loretto so far, again, since I've been here, it's now 21 airs. Kelly serve, dug out by Azell. Heineman here to Green. That one is in. That makes it 6-3. Franklin will come in for Green, who will check out with her 10th kill. 6-3 is the lead here in the fourth. That one is over the net, dug out by Reynolds. Kelly here to Emerson. Dug out by Winters. Franklin now over to Cheatham. Dug out by Kelly. Reynolds setting up Brazier. She'll get it over the net. Dug out by Weathers. Franklin back to Weathers. Blocked. Azell over. Long slaps it back. Azell digs it out. Franklin now over to Cheatham. Dug out by Gillum. Kelly here to Brazier. Slaps it over. Dug out by Weathers. Franklin. Heineman. That one was deflected wide. It's a 7-3 lead. Heineman's 8th kill, 13th assist by Franklin. 4-point lead here in the fourth. Franklin's next serve. Dug out by Kelly. Gillum here to Brazier. Dug out by Winters. Ezell. Now over to Heineman. Dug out by Gillum. Long. Sending up Brazier. She'll get this one over the net. Ezell. Franklin here to Weathers. And Loretto is called in the net. Makes it 7-4. Brazier back to serve here for the Lady Eagles, trailing by 3. And it is over the net. Dug out by Winters. Franklin setting up Weathers. Tipped over and in. 8-4. The Franklin to Weathers connection. Strikes again. Potts and Cozart in. Cheatham and Ezell out. Potts back to serve. Right-hander over the net, dug out by Brazier. Gillum gets it over. And they say that someone was in the net, makes it 9-4. Actually, I quite don't know what they called there, but no one disagreed. 9-4 is the lead. Next serve from Potts, dug out by Kelly. Gillum sending up Emerson. Slammed home, makes it 9-5. Vintage Millie Emerson there with her 7th kill, 20th assist for Gillum. Maddie Gillum now in for Gabby Long. Maddie back to serve. Nick Quillen, the head coach for Loretto, chasing down the loose ball. And playing here tonight at Mount Pleasant Middle School, high school, putting new basketball goals in for the upcoming season. Serve from Maddie Gillum, rocket over the net, dug out by Winters. Franklin to Weathers, dug out by Kelly. Gillum setting up Emerson. That one's in, makes it 9-6. Serve here from Gillum over the net, but long. 10-6 the lead. Corbin will come in for Winters. Weathers back to serve. Right-hander over the net, dug out by Brazier. Gillum, Emerson blocked by Corbin. Gillum gets it back over and in. Didn't even try to do that, just trying to keep it in play and slapped it over. Mason in, Kelly out, Emerson back to serve. Emerson serve. Dug out by Ezell. Franklin now over to Corbin. And Emerson saves it back to Loretto. Heineman. Ezell over the net, dug out by Brazier. Gillum here to Emerson. Dug out by Ezell. Franklin pushes it over. Brazier. Gillum here to Reynolds. Dug out by Weathers. And sent back down and in by Reynolds. 2-point game. Her 7th kill. Emerson serve, dug out by Heineman. Franklin now the Weathers. Dug out by Brazier. Gillum here to Reynolds. Dug out by Weathers. Franklin setting up Heineman. Over and in. 11-8. Heineman, 9th kill, 15th assist for Franklin. Franklin out, Green in. Heineman back to serve. Over the net, dug out by Kelly. Gillum here to Reynolds. She'll get it over. Dug out by Weathers. Heineman here to Cozart. Dug out by Kelly. And battle at the net, won by Corbin. Makes it 12-8. Heineman back to serve again. That one's over the net, dug out by Brazier. Gillum setting up Mason. Dug out by Weathers. Green over, dug out by Maddie Gillum. Reynolds back over. Heineman. Ezell here to Green. That one's in. 13-8. Green's 11th kill, 27th assist for Heineman. Left-hander serve. Over the net, dug out by Maddie Gillum. Laura, now to Mason. Dug out by Ezell. And Corbin slaps it over, dug out by Brazier. Gillum, here to Mason, blocked. Now Corbin sends it long, makes it 13-9. Battle at the net, won by Summertown. 4-point game here in the fourth. Reynolds will serve it up for the second time here in the fourth set. Rocket over the net, dug out by Green. Heineman setting up Corbin. Slammed home, makes it 14-9. Cheatham come in for Potts. Ezell in for, or she's been in, excuse me. So Cheatham will come in for Potts. 14-9's the lead. Ezell serve. Dug out by Brazier. Gillum back to Brazier. Blocked. Battle at the net. That one sent over to Loretto. Heineman here to Green. Long. 14-10. Long will now come in for Maddie Gillum. Laura Gillum will serve. 4-point Loretto lead here in the fourth, also leading at 2-1. Serve here from Laura. Dug out by Cheatham. Heineman back to Cheatham. Blocked. Dug out by Zell. Back to Summertown. Brazier. Gillum. Back to Brazier. Blocked. And saved by Kelly. Off the basketball goal. Long will get it over. Corbin. Heineman. Here to Cheatham. That one's in. Good effort on both sides. Cheatham's 11th kill, 29th assist for Heineman. Corbin out. Winters back to serve, leading by 5. Over the net, dug out by Kelly. Gillum, here to Mason. And that one won't get over, makes it 16-10. Now Andrea Kelly will burn her first time out here of the fourth set. We will take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Back in Mount Pleasant, Summertown using its first time out of the fourth set, trailing 16-10 in 2-1. Winner serve, dug out by Reynolds. Gillum over. Dug out by Cheatham. Heineman back over. Kelly. Gillum. Here to Mason. Slapped over. Dug out by Winters. Heineman here to Cheatham. That one is long. It's 16-11. Kelly's turn to serve. Mason out. Emerson back in. Kelly serve. Dug out by Zell, goes backwards off the goal and in for the ace. 16-12. Kelly's third ace. Team's fourth. Again, all those are since I've been here, midway through the first. Kelly's next serve, dug out by Zell. Winters, here the Weathers, pushed over. Dug out by Kelly. Gillum, here to Emerson, blocked. Dug out by Long. Gillum, here to Brazier. That one is in at 16-13. 7 kill for Brazier, 22nd assist for Gillum. Kelly back to serve again. Off the top of the net, down and in, makes it 16-14. That one couldn't make up its mind where it was going to go, and it drops in for her fourth ace. And now Nick Quillen going to use his first time out here at the fourth set, leading by 2. We'll take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
AJ Good goes the distance for local sports on the X Sports Network.
And Summertown on a 4-0 run causes Loretto to burn its first time out here of the fourth set, leading 16-14. Kelly served, dug out by Azell. Heineman tipped over to Weathers. Brazier digs it out. Kelly here to Brazier. Passed over, dug out by Cheatham. Heineman here to Green, off the top net. Diving save by Kelly. Long. And Reynolds gets that one over the net. Heineman. Cheatham tipped over. And they're going to call Cheatham in the net. It's a 1-point game. Kelly back to serve again. In the net. 2-point game again. So Franklin now in for Green. Her turn to serve, leading by 2. That one's over the net, dug out by Brazier. Gillum back to Brazier, slapped over, dug out by Zell. Franklin here to Weathers, blocked. Sit back over, Brazier. Gillum here to Emerson, slammed home. It's a 1-point game again. Ninth kill, 23rd assist by Gillum. 17-16 here in the fourth. Each side has used a timeout. Served by Brazier. Dug out by Zell. Franklin to Weathers. Dug out by Kelly. Gillum here to Reynolds. Can't get it over. 2-point game again. Potts, Cozart in, Zell and Cheatham out. Potts' turn to serve. And a guy running the sound decided to pull his cord out at that time for some god-awful reason. Gillum over the net, dug out by Potts. Franklin here to Weathers. Blocked by Emerson, dug out by Cozart. Potts here to Winters, pushes it over. Kelly. Gillum here to Emerson, sent over. Diving save by Potts. Weathers over. Brazier. Gillum. Reynolds over. Saved by Heineman. Franklin over but long, and it's 18-17. One-point lead. Potts checks out. Azell back in. Now Maddie Gillum. And Andrea Kelly will burn her second and final timeout here as they got a substitution issue, so we'll take that break as well here in the X Sports Network.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We're open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco product. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Avalon, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobile. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop supplies, tire repair products, and lawnmower supplies. Check us out online at VolcoAutosupply.com or at 416 Buffalo Road here in Lawrenceburg.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here in Mount Pleasant, Summertown has used its final timeout here in the fourth. They trail 18-17 here in the fourth, also trail 2-1. Maddie Gillum in, Gabby Long out. Gillum's turn to serve. Left-hander over the net, dug out by Zell. Franklin. Heineman blocked, but dug out by Emerson. Gillum back in the play, and Kelly will get this one over the net. Izell. Franklin setting up Weathers. That one is in. It's now 19-17. The Franklin to Weathers connection works again. It's Allie's 17th kill, JC's 16th assist. Winters out, Corbin in. Weathers back to serve, leading by 2. Over the net, dug out by Brazier. Maddie Gillum in the play. Kelly will get this one over the net. Weathers saves it. Heineman back in the play. Cozart will get it over the net. Brazier. Gillum. Here to Emerson. Saved by Azell. Franklin over to Heineman. In. 3-point lead. Heineman with a double-double, now with 10 kills. Weathers back to serve, leading by 3. Sent over the net, dug out by Brazier. Gillum, here to Emerson. Dug out by Azell. Franklin back over the net. Kelly. Gillum. And Emerson will get it over. Dug out by Weathers. Franklin. Here to Heineman. Dug out by Brazier. Gillum. Now it's Kelly over the net. Azell over the net. Sent back over and in by Millie Emerson. 20-18, taking advantage of the hard dig. Her 10th kill. She'll go back and serve. Dug out by Azell. Franklin here to Heineman. She'll get it over. Gillum. Reynolds pushed over. Saved by Kozart. Franklin here to Heineman. That one is long. It's a 1-point game. Serve here by Emerson, trailing by 1. Dug out by Azell. Franklin over to Heineman. Dug out by Brazier. Gillum here to Mason. Blocked. Dug out by Maddie Gillum. Emerson can't get it over. It's a 2-point game. Green in for Franklin. Emerson out, Mason in. Two-point lead, Becca Heineman to serve. One's over the net and long. 1-point game again. Mackenzie Reynolds back to serve. And he's over the net. Dug out by Azell. Heineman here to Corbin. Gets it over. Gillum now back to Corbin. Gillum back over. Heineman. Azell here to Green. Dug out by Kelly. Back to Loretto. Heineman. Weathers here to Green. That one's in. Green with kill number 12. Cheatham back in. Kozar checks out. 2-point game. Zell back to serve again. That one is over the net. Dug out by Kelly. Gillum. Brazier will get it over. On the back line, 22-21. She was just trying to get it over and comes away with kill number 8. Gabby Long in, Maddie Gillum out. Laura Gillum back to serve, trailing by 1 here in the 4th. You can cut the tension with the butcher knife in this one. Gillum serve off of Cheetah backwards. Diving attempt there by Weathers, not enough, and we are tied. Gillum with her first ace and the team's 6th. 22 all here in the 4th. Gillum serve, dug out by Cheatham. Heineman back to Cheatham, over the net. Kelly, Gillum setting up Mason. Dug out, Brazier, Gillum. Back to Brazier, tipped over, saved by Heineman. Azell over to Green. That one's in. 1-point lead, 23-22, 13th kill for Green. Corbin out, Winters in, 1-point lead. Over the net, saved by Gillum, long baseball swing over the net, Winters saves it. Heineman, here to Green, over the net, saved by Brazier, long, Kelly over the net. Winters, Heineman to Cheatham. Battle at the net, back over to Loretto. Heineman over to Weathers. Dug out by Gillum. Long, here to Brazier. That one's in and we're tied. 23 all here in the 4th. Emerson back in, Mason out. Served by Kelly. Dug out by Azell. Heineman here to Cheatham. Dug out by Gillum. Kelly here to Brazier. Tipped over. And that one is in. Summertown leads by 1. Nick Quillen going to call his second and final timeout here of the fourth set. We will take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Summertown leads by 1, 24-23. Annalie Kelly serving it up with the fourth set on the line. That one's dug out by Ezell. Heidemann here to Green. Saved by Reynolds. Back over. Emerson sends it wide. We're tied at 24. We're going into extra points here in the fourth. Franklin in for Green. She'll go back and serve. Franklin serve. In the net. Summertown leads by 1. Brazier serving it up with the fourth set and overtime on the line. Over the net, dug out by Winters. Franklin, slap back, Ezell over the net. Kelly, Gillum, here to Emerson. Saved by Ezell. Weathers over, dug out by Brazier. Gillum, here to Reynolds, sent over. On the line, and we are going to a fifth indecisive set. Summertown takes the fourth set, 26-24. We'll have the fifth and final set with the district championship on the line. That is coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
It's never too late to change your career or to go back to school. The decision to go back to school wasn't easy. Look at me, a wife, a mother, a degree in dental for 17 years. But here I am at LTC, studying towards a career in cosmetology, and it's been the best decision I have ever made.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Teneke Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Teneke has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Teneke Properties. Visit Teneke.com or phone 931-244-4602.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
Fred Webb, broker, United Country Southern Tennessee Realty. Let me and my team serve you.
Tyler Webb, 731-438-2084.
Travis Caldwell, 629-3033.
On the web, 931-321-8226.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And we're going to a fifth and decisive set here between Summertown and Loretto in this district championship game. Summertown took the first and fourth sets, Loretto second and third. Mackenzie Reynolds is serving up, dug out by Green. Heidemann here to Corbin, sent over. Gillum now to Mason. Brazier over the net, dug out by Green, saved by Heidemann, battle at the net, won by Corbin. Loretto leads it 1-0. Zell will go back and serve. Cheatham in for Kozar. Back and forth. These two rivals have put on a heck of a show here. So it's first to 15, win by 2. Zell serve, dug out by Kelly. Gillum, Brazier, sent over and long. Makes it 2-0. Almost looked like Cheatham came very close to putting a hand on that one. Let it go long. Zell serve, dug out by Kelly. Gillum, here to Mason. That one is in, 2-1. Assist, 27th assist by Gillum. She'll go back and serve. Long out, Maddie Gillum in. Gillum's, and now we're having looks like some sort of, actually, different game ball. We're just exchanging game balls. Serve here from Gillum. Off of Cheatham and in for the ace. We're tied up at 2. Her second ace. Team's at 5th. 2-all here in the 5th. Gillum's next serve, dug out by Zell. Heineman here to Corbin, tipped over. Brazier, Gillum, back to Brazier, slapped over, dug out by Heineman. Zell over to Green, blocked down and in. Heineman back to Green, dug out by Gillum. Kelly here to Reynolds, blocked, dug out by Mason. Gillum back to Brazier, slapped over, dug out by Cheatham. Gillum here to Brazier, dug out by Heineman. Weathers here to Green, sent back over. Weathers pushes it back over. Kelly, Gillum here to Mason, dug out by Zell. Heineman over to Cheatham, dug out by Kelly, back to Loretto off the rafters, and that will be a point for the Lady Mustangs. Kill number 12 for Cheatham, assist number 30 for Heineman. 3-2 is the Mustang lead. Corbin out, Winters in, she'll serve. Dug out by Reynolds. Gillum here to Brazier. Dug out. And they're going to say that Loretto was in the net. And we're tied up here at 3. 3-all here in the 5th. Kelly back to serve. Emerson in, Mason out. Serve from Kelly. Dug out by Zell. Heineman setting up Weathers. Dug out by Gillum. Kelly here to Brazier. That one's over. Dug out by Heineman. Weathers here to Green. Dug out by Kelly. Emerson here to Brazier. Dug out by Weathers. Heineman pushed over. Dug out by Kelly. Gillum here to Brazier. She'll get it over. Dug out by Winters. Heineman here to Weathers. That one's in. Loretto leads 4-3. Weathers with her 18th kill. She's had a big game. 31st assist for Heineman. Green out, Franklin in. She'll serve, leading by 1. Over the net. Long, we're tied at 4. Next serve here from Brazier. Runs over the net. Dug out by Zell. Franklin setting up Weathers. Works again. 5-4 is the lead. The Franklin to Weathers connection. Works for the 19th time. That's Franklin's 18th assist. That didn't make sense. Works for the 18th time. 5-4 here. Potts in the serve. Dug out by Kelly. Gillum setting up Emerson. That one's in. We're tied at 5. Long out. Maddie Gillum in the serve. 5-all here in the 5th. Dug out by Zell. Franklin to Weathers. Dug out by Maddie Gillum. Brazier here to Reynolds. Dug out by Zell. Franklin over to Weathers. Dug out by Maddie Gillum. Can't be saved. It's 6-5. Make it 20 kills now for Weathers. Winters out. Corbin back in. Weathers back to serve. Dug out by Brazier. Gillum here to Emerson. Dug out by Cozart. Heineman back over. Tipped. Saved by Kelly. Emerson high over the net. Heineman. Franklin. Back to Heineman. Long. We're tied at 6. Loretto thought it was tipped. Officials don't share the same opinion. Emerson the serve. Dug out by Ezell. Franklin. Over to Cozart. Gets it over. Emerson. Gillum. Mason. Dug out by Cozart. Corbin over. Brazier. Gillum. Here to Reynolds. Tipped over. And in. Summertown leads 7-6. Reynolds with kill number 9. Emerson's next serve. Dug out by Heineman. Weathers saves it. Franklin over the net. Brazier. Gillum. Here to Reynolds. Tipped. Dug out by Franklin. Heineman sends it over. Saved by Brazier. Gillum. Reynolds over the net. Weathers. Franklin. Corbin. And saved by Gillum. Mason will get it over. Heineman. Franklin. Back to Heineman. That one's in. We're tied at 7. If your heartbeat is not pounding in this one, you're not human. 7-all here in the 5th. Heineman serve, dug out by Matty Gillum. Laura Gillum over, saved by Cozart, but he goes wide. 8-7. Reynolds back to serve. 1-point lead. Over the net. Dug out by Green. Heineman. Blocked down and in by Ellie Lou Mason. They lead by 2. 9-7 here in the 4th. Reynolds back to serve. One's over the net. And long. 1-point game. Good judgment there by Aubrey Ezell. Cheatham in, Cozart out, Ezell back to serve, trailing by 1. Ezell serve, dug out by Reynolds. Gillum setting up Mason. On the back line, it's a 2-point game. Long in, Matty Gillum out, Laura Gillum the serve. There's a serve from Laura, that one's over the net, dug out by Weathers. Heineman here to Corbin, tipped over, dug out by Brazier. Gillum setting up Brazier, sent back. Reynolds, Gillum here to Mason, tipped over, dug out by Cheatham. Heineman here to Green. That one is in, it's a 1-point game. Ten to 9. Corbin out, Winters in. Winters serve, dug out by Reynolds. Gillum, Kelly over the net. Ezell, Heineman over to Weathers. Slammed home and we're tied. Allie Weathers having a game. Kill number 21, 33rd assist for Heineman. Winters a serve, tied up here at 10. Over the net, dug out by Reynolds. Gillum, here to Brazier, dug out by Heineman. Ezell, here to Green, dug out by Gillum. Kelly, here to Mason, over, dug out by Heineman. Ezell, here to Green, dug out by Reynolds. Gillum, over to Mason, tipped over, dug out by Winters. Heineman, Weathers. That one's in, Loretto leads. And Andrea Kelly will call her first timeout here in the 5th set, trailing by 1. We'll take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for a job where you can easily balance work and home life? By becoming an over-the-road driver at Southeast Carriers, we guarantee you can spend equal time on the road as with family. Along with multiple benefits, you will receive a base pay of 50 cents per mile. To make your job as easy as possible, we provide you with the latest technology, and you are not required to deliver through the heavy traffic along the East Coast. Southeast Carriers isn't just a company, it's a family, and we would love for you to be a part of it. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
And Loretto leads 11-10 here in the 5th. Summertown has used its first timeout. Breeley Winters back to serve. Dug out by Brazier. Gillum. Brazier gets it over. Dug out by Green. Heineman here to Cheatham. Blocked. Dug out by Azell. Heineman sent over. Dug out by Gillum off Mason's face and in. Two-point Loretto lead, 12-10. Winters serve. Dug out by Reynolds. Gillum slaps over. Dug out by Azell. And a violation against Summertown. Andrea Kelly will burn her second and final timeout. We'll just keep it here for the time being. It's 13-10. Back and forth. These two rivals have gone. Summertown took the first 25-20. Loretto took the next two 25-19, 25-18, and Summertown roared back in the 4th to take it 26-24, and it's been that back and forth here in the 5th set alone. But Loretto has gone on a 5-0 run here in the 5th. They trailed 10-8, now lead at 13-10. So, update from the other district that will be meeting up with the two. It will be Huntington and Madison Academy. Those two are meeting up in their district championship game right now. Of course, winner will face the loser of that, and the winner of that will face the loser of this on Thursday night here in Mount Pleasant. Gillum. Brazier dug out by Heineman. Azell. Heineman back over, dug out by Gillum. Brazier. Mason will get it over the net, dug out by Azell. Heineman here to Weathers. That one's into the 5th row. Loretto's now a point away. Winters serving it up with the set, the match, and the district on the line. Loretto fans on their feet. The serve dug out by Reynolds. Gillum, Brazier slapped over on the back line. Summertown will stay alive. Kelly back to serve. Emerson in, Mason out. Everyone's on their feet. Kelly serve, dug out by Azell. Heineman to Weathers for the win. Blocked, dug out by Long. Gillum, Emerson can't get it over. And Loretto will win this one. 3-2, taking the 5th set, 15-11. What an exciting one this was between these two rivals, as Loretto will come away with a 3-2 win. So coming up on Thursday night will be the region semifinals and a championship game. That will be at Mount Pleasant, hopefully at the high school. If not, we'll be back here at the middle school, as they will face either the winner or loser of Huntington or Madison Academy. It's now time here for the the district awards here. We will keep that here live for the time being. So they will hand out the awards. Clint Brazier checked out to go be a dad and have his heart pumping for the entirety of the game. And I was more than happy to come from Lawrenceburg and be a part of this exciting contest. Certainly one I'm going to remember for a long time. And if these two meet up in the region championship game, well, expect the same fireworks here between these two rivals. Of course, we'll have all of those games, hopefully all 3 of those games, next Thursday here from Mount Pleasant here on the X Sports Network. So We will carry the trophy presentation here for both sides. But for now, this is AJ Good for Clint Brazier, for producer extraordinaire Kevin Wright here on the X Sports Network. Have a great evening.
Let's give one more round of applause for the girls' team tonight. This time I'm going to hand out the runner-up and district championship trophies. First the runners-up, the Summertown Lady Eagles. And your Single A District 11 champions, the Loretto Lady Mustangs. players. When your name is called, please come forward and stay out in the middle of the court till the end. From Lewis County, Jasmine Connor. From Hampshire, Hope Castleberry. From Mount Pleasant, Addison Workman. From Collinwood, Jordan Andrews. Also from Collinwood, Tessa Staley. From Summertown, Emily Brazier. From Summertown, Mackenzie Reynolds. Summertown, Annalie Kelly. From Summertown, Millie Emerson. From Loretto, Alyssa Green. From Loretto, JC Franklin. From Loretto, Anna Kay Cheatham. From Loretto, Becca Hyman. From Loretto, Aubrey Liesel. And your 2023 District All-Season MVP from Loretto, Allie Weber.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.